Oh, so you've come back for more? I have plenty more for you. Last episode, we got promoted through the playoffs to League One, and this year the team is nowhere near good enough to stay up, so we're going to have to make a few free agent signings. The first one of which former Southampton and Spurs boy Kyle Walker-Peters. Not as good as Kyle Walker, but he has a little bit more on him. We'll see what we can do. And yes, your screen is not messing with you. Champions League and World Cup winner Samuel Umtiti has just signed for Carlisle from the free agents. I don't know either. Please don't come at me. Another German. I think he's won a World Cup with Germany. I'm not too sure. It's Yannick Gerhardt. But these boys we're getting are not League One quality. These should be playing in Champions League ball. If we do not walk the league, I don't know what's wrong with this team. Another addition we have. Wages are not an issue in League One. Trust me. We have Jean-Luc Dompe, left winger. Don't know where he's played. The Belgian league, I think. But anyway, we got him in. Now this one I'm really excited for. Matthew Dennis had an absolutely unreal episode last time, but he's not going to be able to cut it in League One, so we've spent big bucks, 1.75 million from Dynamo Kiev, Matiev Ponomarenko, Pono to be sure, and the team is so much better. We've had upgrades all round. If we do not steamroll this league, I'm giving up for YouTube, I swear to God. Some of you might be happy about that as well, so stay tuned. Oh, and we're already at the first episode of the season. I can't wait. Can you not wait? I cannot not wait either. It's against Oxford United at home in Brunton Park. We're going to see what former World Cup and Champions League and Premier Leagues and Belgian Cup winners can do in League One. Hopefully score a few goals. That's what I'm fucking praying for, man, but we'll have to wait and see. Starts off quite well as we try and wiggle our way into the box. We do nice little short passes all the way out to the midfield. Tom Irapenda takes his shot, but it's so gratefully saved by the goalkeeper. And I don't know what the referee has found, but he's given a penalty somehow. F.A. Ackman, MVP of last season, easily slots it home to give us a 1-0 advantage so far. He was so good last season. Hopefully he can remain the same this season. But Oxford have other plans. I'm not sure if I'm playing Barcelona or these lads from university, but it takes 70 minutes for them to get their first attack, and they score with their first shot on target. I am fucking fuming. It's your man Harris. He gets there, and look at this in the last Kuplanome made again. The last 3 minutes, he gets his second one. He bags them. He steals a victory 2-1. We've somehow lost the opening game of the season. I am mega fucking fuming. Do not try and reach out and contact me anytime soon. And after that disastrous start to the first game of the season, I went back to the transfer window. I got one more midfielder in just for rotation, just to be safe because of how slow and old their team is. Mohamed Dahaba, £1 million, and that is all the business I'm doing. Look at our transfer history. We are not doing anything dodgy, I promise. We then kick off with the regular season when we can finally see how well these boys can play together. Ponomarenko really is making a statement in the first opening games. He gets a goal, slides off, nearly burns himself off the knees. He runs back into the box. He tries to get another shot away, but gets awfully taken down by one of the Bradford defenders. It's absolutely typical of their kind. F.A. Ackman smashes it against the post, and we only walk away with the 1-0 victory after the Habit skies it over the crossbar. Off now to play Ryan Reynolds and Rob Touchenfeely's Wrexham, and they are 100% getting investigated, but not before us because we are 1-0 up so far. It's that boy again, Matiev Ponomarenko, and look at this run from Francis Franczak. Can you do the Fran? I don't think you can. I don't know how he's missed from 2 yards out. He will be getting sold next episode. Tom Irapenda again hitting the post. He cannot finish his dinner, never mind finish a goal. We only get away with 1-0 win, but again, 1-0 is all you need. 3 points is what you need to take from these games, and again, the last minute winner from the Fran. Can you do the Fran? I don't think you can. This boy's gonna be electric when we finally get to the top flight. And look at this, Christian Dior doing the Joe Hart. We're only playing fucking Wrexham, lad. And whatever money we paid for Ponomarenko, it simply was not enough. He's scoring goals left, right and centre for fun. It's a joke to him. It's 1-0 against Crawley Town. Oh, long time supporters of the channel will know the hatred there as he gets a brace. It's 2 goals for the Ukrainian superstar. This is fantastic. I know there's a Christian Dior fan page out there already, so look at this penalty save. You can add that to his highlights. He's a fucking immense goalkeeper. And look at this, Ponomarenko was too tired to play this game, so we had our boy Armstrong up here. He looks like a go. Look at the hair and beard combination. He should not be on anywhere near a football pitch or a skill for that matter, but Jesus Christ, can he score a goal or two. He's a great backup. I never even knew he was at the club, but he scored 2 great goals against a team that won the league last season. Easy peasy. And we really get to pile on the misery now with MK Dons. We pass it out to the wings. Look at this tiki-taka ball first time. It's Fran doing the can, making it 3-0 with 5 minutes to go. They are an unstoppable team, and just in case you missed a bit of Ponomarenko, don't worry, I have loads of clips ready for you to serve up. Oh, it's beautiful. beautiful. Another goal. And just in case how many goals he was on, that's right, he's the top scorer in the league. He's got 13 so far. There's no even need to question his ability as a footballer. He's brilliant. And again, Jean-Luc Dompe, our left winger, who we've got from, I don't even know where, but his fella is a gem. He's fast as fuck. His dribbling's unreal. And Kieran McKenna is trying to contain the troops. He is doing an unreal job. And this is contender for goal of the season. It gets nodded into F.A. Ackman over the defender like he's nutting him right into the corner first time. This is sexual. I might get taken off of YouTube for this content. But look at this. Over the defender. First time on the left peg. Into the far net of the corner. One more time in the slow motion. Oh, it's just something beautiful. I cannot get enough of this goal. It's my favourite goal I've scored so far. Get in. 3 points, 3-0. We are unstoppable. We are experiencing nosebleeds. We are not used to being this high up in the league table. We are second on the halfway mark, and you know what this means when we hit January. It's FA Cup season, and look at that boy Kieran McKenna get manager of the month. Fully deserved, I think, but it's a brilliant tie that we've gotten away to a Premier League club. We're playing Wolverhampton Wanderers as they have Lord Farquaad as the tifo up on the far end. I don't know how that makes sense, but look at this unreal ball. F.A. Ackman up to Pono, and look at the fields he can run into. There's no one catching him, and we made it 1-0 inside 15 minutes against Premier League opposition. Oh my god, maybe we are cut out for this league after all. But look at that. Lord Farquaad heard me talking absolute bollocks about him, and he gets one back for Wolves, making it 1-1. This is not good. Kyle Walker-Peters, former Southampton boy, making a dart and run up the wing into Ponomarenko. First time into F.A. Ackman, who just hits it off his boot, making it 2-1 with 6 minutes to go. I cannot believe this, but boys, we have somehow taken the lead. Kieran McKenna again trying his best to calm down his players, but the excitement cannot be held for much longer as 90 minutes are up. We are on to the next round, the FA Cup. We've finally beaten our very first Premier League opponent, and we have another one straight afterwards in the FA Cup. It's Southampton, Kyle Walker-Peters' former team, and look at that. It is very sad news. Dejan Lovren is retiring at the end of this current season, so we're going to have to try and win as many trophies as we can to give him a proper send-off. We can't let him go out with just a fucking League One medals winner cup. Come on now. F.A. Ackman with a great tifo in Brunton Park, and look at this. Jean-Luc Dompe with a hat-trick in the last game. We're sure they're going to keep an eye on him, and I'm so happy to say it was all Carlisle for the first 45 minutes. A cross gets whipped in after the corner, and Ponomarenko gets absolutely taken out by the Southampton goalkeeper. It's terrible, terrible stuff. But F.A. Ackman playing strings in the midfield, passing a blinder out to the left winger, but the touch is too heavy. It belongs on a playground. Ponomarenko gets a chance, but smashes it off the post for the third time this episode. I am sick of these posts. Bring back square posts. But Yannick Gerhardt, first time in it into F.A. Ackman, who turns on a dime, and it's 1-0 against Southampton. We are leading against another Premier League team in the FA Cup, and that's all we needed. All we needed was 3 points. Not even 3 points. A 1-0 win. It's fantastic stuff. That's right, your eyes are not messing with you. I've officially fobbed off the league. We're only focusing on the FA Cup now. We have a game away at the Emirates against Arsenal. Can you believe this? We are on a historic run. Ponomarenko again using his tricky feet, but the goalkeepers are a good bit better at this level. A fantastic save from Christian Dior, and a double save when he saves a penalty from Bukayo Saka. It's fantastic. The ball gets played into Ponomarenko, first time in it. Oh, and he buries it in the far end corner in the first half against Arsenal. We are exuberant. Kieran McKenna, he's not even telling his boys to calm down. He's telling the boys, get ready, get the party celebrations in order. Arsenal are trying their best to try get one back, but Christian Dior is on a blinder. 10 out of 10 performance for this bloke, as we again, another scalp is taken, another win in the FA Cup. We are progressing something mighty, and I've just checked the calendar, and by chance I've just realised we've somehow made it to the final of the BSM Trophy, the British Steel Motors Trophy. Have you forgotten about that one? Because I definitely did. But we're in the final against Fleetwood Town. You remember what happened last time we played Fleetwood Town. F.A. Ackman wiggled his way into the box last time, and it's exactly what happened this time to open the scoring at Wembley. 1-0. Is this our first opportunity to win actual silverware, to win proper gold? But great strike. It's 2-0. Ponomarenko putting us up one for the better, and look at this. Fleetwood Town are really not on our level again. He gives it straight away to our star striker, our Ukrainian Ronaldo, and there's no way you're going to predict what's going to happen next. He scores and makes it 3-0 in the first 30 minutes. 70th minute, we're 4-0 up. F.A. Ackman with a fantastic run back into the box to make it 5-0. You are not getting spoiled for choice, and look at this. this strike from Tom Penda. It's about time he gets himself on the score sheet, because what a strike from the edge of the box in front of Wembley, in front of your mates and your man, your girlfriend. Isn't that one way to go out and lift a trophy for Dejan Lovren? It's only the British Steel Motors trophy, but it's something. I don't know what it gets. It's maybe a day out in McDonald's or something, but we'll take it. Come on, the Carlisle. Check this out for a Final Four in the FA Cup. I just want you to keep in mind that one of these four teams will be playing in Europe next season, and if it's us, you better be subscribing, you better be watching all the episodes when they come out. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We have to play the games that are in front of us first, and the first game we have to play is Coventry City in Wembley for the second week in a row. Peep that, by the way. We didn't have to move hotels, change flights, no nothing. 2 games in a row we're at Wembley. I forgot to record Coventry's first goal, but I didn't forget to record our first goal. Ponomarenko making it 1 apiece after Coventry opened the scoring in the first couple of no-mades. And again, Christian Dior didn't really have to do much at all this game, but he did let in 1 goal, so that's not great. But it took us until the added time of extra time, 107th minute, to be 100% precise for Ponomarenko to score again to make it 2-1. He cannot believe this. He goes for the knee slide and absolutely breaks his legs asunder. The poor cunt. He better not be out for the final, as he gets us into the FA Cup final. 2-1. This is unprecedented. Oh my God. Carlisle United are going to be playing in the FA Cup final, whether you like it or not. At the end of these 90 minutes, one of these teams will be guaranteed European football next season, and you'll be able to take home a nice big silver trophy to have your cereal in. That's the one I'm talking about. That's what it's all for at the end of the day. Brentford start off to be the stronger team as they easily run past our old and experienced defence, but thankfully he smashes it off the post. No real danger there. We get a free kick, we work it out to the wings, we get it out to that man, the Fran. He tries to cross into Ponomarenko, but he can't get us that far. And again, Brentford are just trying to knock on the door, trying to get in. A great save from Christian Dior. They get a penalty, but he can't save it. He saved so many already this season, you can't blame the poor bastard. And in the last couple no-mades, the last 3 minutes, Armstrong, remember him from the couple games ago, makes a run into the box and he somehow gets it. 1-1. Armstrong, the go. He shouldn't be on this pitch, but he is. He gives us a lifeline the last few minutes, the last few seconds. It's now injury time, 113th minute. Unlucky for some. Armstrong gets in the box, he wiggles his way, he gets past one defender, the go, he shoots, he comes off the keeper, and it smashes off the crossbar. It's so unlucky. We were millimetres away from winning the FA Cup, but we brought it all the way to penalties. Armstrong, he converts his a 1 apiece. Brentford, they convert theirs. Carlisle step up again. We make it 3-3. Jean-Luc Dompe, this penalty shootout is unreal. Nobody's missed a shot so far. Nobody's willing to blink. All our boys are up for the challenge. We are taking it down to the wire. It's 5-4 to Brentford. Up steps Tom Penda to try and keep us into the game. He smashes it. And it comes off the post. He's so unlucky. I don't know why Mark Flecken's running and celebrating. He hasn't done fuck all this match. But Carlisle United have lost on penalties to Brentford in the FA Cup final. I am heartbroken, and not for 1 second am I mad or upset about going out in the FA Cup final. I am nothing but proud of these boys for making a fairy tale run all the way to the end of this competition and giving the Carlisle faithful something to believe in. I love this group of players. Brilliant effort from the boys. And due to that famous FA Cup run, I've completely forgot where we are in the league. We've dropped from 2nd place into 4th place. That means no more automatic promotion. We have to go through the playoffs, and we get to play Plymouth Argyle. And of course they got a penalty in the first 5 minutes. I don't know where this was in the FA Cup final, but Christian Dior makes an athletic save to keep it 0-0 already in the first 20 minutes. And look at this, our right back Kyle Walker-Peters has been quiet all season, has somehow managed to run into the box and nick one. 1-0. I can't remember when we made it 2-0, but F.A. Ackman steps up for the free kick right into the wall, and we are unlucky not to get a third goal here actually. But we've progressed into the playoffs final, the 3rd match this season we're playing at Wembley. And look at this, Oxford United, the team that stole the very first victory from us in the very opening game of the season. But this is what that matters. This is all that comes down to. That game doesn't mean fuck all now, because look at Ponomarenko in the fields of space. He knows this place. He knows what it's like to score at Wembley, and he He's comfortable with it. He opens the score in 1-0. All it took us was 5 minutes to get the scoring going. But F.A. Ackman again playing a fantastic ball into Pono. He gets taken out and no penalty whatsoever, says the referee. Ridiculous claim, but we have to take matters into our own hands. It doesn't even matter because 2 seconds later we make it 2-0 thanks to Jean-Luc Dompe, and that is all she wrote. A very boring second half with no highlights, but the first half was electric as Carlisle United have won promotion for the second season in a row. That's right, Carlisle United. Dejan Lovren lifts the trophy as his final game of his professional career. He finally helps Carlisle into the championship. We will be playing championship football in the next episode. You better be here watching it because I'm not going to be chasing you. Just in case you wanted a picture for your fridge magnet at home, take it now. This is the perfect opportunity. Carlisle United League One playoff champions. No one can say that, can they? I hope not. Nabukali really performed well. Pono with 40 plus goals this season. Oh my word. If you like it and you want another episode, let me know. But thank you so much.